when you want to lose weight and get in great shape, where do you go? I don't know, but if you're like me, I don't want to go to some muscle-bound head or some skinny chick because it almost feels like they're condescending us and do not understand where we're going. We don't want to go to a fellow fatto because, hell, what could they teach us about it? We're going to try and go, you and I, one-on-one in an accountability partnership to go from fat to phenom because we're the only ones that we can turn to.
Good morning, and it is early morning. I'm just getting back from a little walk. Wow, it's been some crazy days. So what are we on? We're on the last day of our 4-day stretch down in clients' offices without scales, so I don't know what we're doing. But yesterday, I was in the client's office. His name's Andrew G. He's a freaking champion, and he's so healthy, man. He's gone from he's gone from different sorts of lifestyles. When he was a younger man, he was 107 kilos and ripped, actually kind of, self-confessed he was on sort of supplements that might be considered questionable nowadays, but back then when he was a young man, they weren't as bad. I don't even think they were illegal back then. But, things like steroids and things. So it was back 20, 30 years ago. And, he's gotten in shape, out of shape, whatever. So lately he's been on the green, for a couple of years now. He's been on green drink and veggies and all of that. And he's just awesome. And he brought me this amazing seafood restaurant. And he got me some salmon, salad, and these chips, I tell you. They were the nicest chips I've ever had in my life. I mean, ever. I want them again today. So, bloody hell. I don't know what I'm going to tell him. I think I'm going to tell him I'm going to have them and I'm just going to work out harder because they are just freaking delicious. So anyway, and then we went out to dinner at Mr Wong's last night to sort of celebrate the week of work I've been doing with these clients' offices. So in order to be respectful to those clients, and certainly because I want to hang out with them, they're cool people. We've been working hard all week, so we got a night off where we went out to dinner at one of the nicest restaurants, hardest to get into in Sydney. And so we went out and had some fried rice and some, a little seafood shallots thing. So it's just really nice Chinese food, good quality or whatever. But I'm scared that I did eat a lot, and I've done that. We've learnt that in this on this journey in the past, that eating well but too much of it, you put on weight. So fingers crossed that when I get home and get on the scales that I haven't, heaven forbid, I'll cry if I've put on weight because of having, a bit of salmon and some chips or something. But anyway, we will see. So let's see what today is. Today, I think I've got to have that salmon and those chips again today because literally I'm 45 years old and they're the nicest chips I've ever had in my life. So I tell you, if ever you're in Ryde, Sydney, New South Wales, I think it's called Ace's Seafood, just try the chips. Oh my God. Or don't. Here I am encouraging you to eat badly, so maybe don't, but boy, oh boy, I think I'm gonna. So the head's good. Man, the work has been insane, but the head's good. Really, it's kind of fulfilling when you've done massive hours, served clients really well, been well remunerated for it, but you've put in. It's kind of like, when you've gone hard at the gym or when you've, climbed Mount Everest. I'm sure those things I haven't done. I've never done Everest, and it's been a while since I've gone hard at the gym, like hard. But you know how when you've done a job well done and you're just exhausted, but you feel good because you have done it, It's kind of like a lot of, I tell you, I love having done stuff. Kind of don't love doing stuff, but I love having done stuff. So yeah, head's good. Trip, not so good. Lessons learned. Yeah, you can be disciplined on the road. I've been pretty disciplined with nutritional supplementation. That's been good. And I guess I'm just really hoping. Actually one thing that I haven't been able to do, I haven't been doing as much exercise. I've done a couple of little walks, but I haven't been doing an hour walk and I haven't been going to a gym on this trip. It's just been nuts. So, I probably, I certainly should find those times to do that. And then when I get back home, I've got a weeks of school holidays. So that'll be a real test of the discipline with kids, with Insanity, with all my kids, 3 of them, and a week of that, and Naomi and her 2 kids. It's going to be great. We're going to have a full house. So I've got to find a way to be disciplined, but still enjoy time with my extended family and, have the time of my life. Because, this is as close to a week off as I'm going to get is the next week with the school holidays, because we're gearing up to a massive, massive tour around Australia with Danny Green, the boxing legend, with Matt Pavlich, the AFL legend from Perth. We're talking to a few other people, Alan Pease, the body language guru, plus a whole host of my clients that have done really well. So it's going to be a great tour all around the country, sharing what it is we've learned in the business side of things. And always a challenge. So I'll take this week while I've got it to regroup, refresh, hang with kids, do those things that while we're in the hustle we don't get a chance to do, with the whole Brady Bunch thing we've got going on with kids with mums and, whatever. So it's great. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, learning a lot from Andrew G. He's a hard-working man. He's got all the challenges and also hence all the excuses that he could have in the world. And this man is finding a way to be mega successful with limited time, supporting a wife who's, got some medical challenges, some kids, that because his wife, his amazing wife, has got some medical challenges, he's got to do more for the family than most of us have to do. And he's still finding a way to be successful. So, man, he's kind of learning from me, but I'm being inspired by him. So it's pretty cool. You want to be on the lookout for people who inspire you in sometimes the unlikeliest of places. I've known Andrew for many years, but only getting to know him now and just get the respect and admiration that I've got for him. I mean, I've always, I've only known him, I suppose, at a surface level. I've always admired his successes and liked him as a mate. But boy, oh boy, getting to work with him up close and personal this last year has been inspirational. He probably doesn't know how inspirational he is to me, that he's able to go through what he's going through in his personal life, his family life, and still find a way to do nigh on $1 million in his business. And it wasn't that a year ago, he told me yesterday he's pretty much doubled his business since we've been working together amongst some of the massive challenges he's been going through. So testament to him. Well done, man. All right, bud. Good job. Wonder if he's ever listening to this. I don't know. Kind of hope he doesn't because I'm embarrassed. But no, he's worth it. All right, I'm going to take off. I've got some work to do. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Hope you're rocking. Stay to the grind. I know we're all going through it. We're on the journey, fat to phenom. Tell you, let's see tomorrow when I weigh myself, whether I'm fat to fatter or whether I've taken a little baby step towards phenom or whether I'm still flat, right on that flat line, which I've been for the last couple of weeks, hovering around that 115 to 120 mark. All right, let's see. Talk tomorrow.